Fish plays a very important role in the Greek diet. For the most part, it replaces meat. We eat an awful lot of it. I'm doing a very unique dish today. This is something between a soup and a stew. It's a Gilthead bream cooked with some vegetables and the very famous Greek egg and lemon sauce, which we call avrolemono. This dish in Greek is called tsipoura avrolemono. Greek fish without olive oil just doesn't cut it. I'm using an oil from the Peloponnesos, from an area called Laconia. This is a very simple recipe. Basically going to cook everything in one pot. The whole thing takes less than a half hour. All my vegetables go in at the same time, carrots and celery. I'm going to cover the pot and let these sweat for a few minutes until they're very soft. Let me just tell you something about this celery. This is what we call in Greek celery. In the United States, we know celery as something with hard, lighter green stalks. This we can easily find in Chinese markets and sometimes in greens markets or in farmers markets. It's just a different variety, but it's celery. A little salt on our fish and a little pepper. The vegetables are ready. I'm going to get my fish in the pot. The only thing we have to be careful of is to lay it right over the vegetables. We don't want to break the fish. I'm going to add a little water. We don't want to cover the fish. It's not a soup. It comes about halfway up the contents of the pot. I'm going to raise my heat, cover my pot. As soon as it comes to a boil, I'm going to lower the heat and let the fish cook for about 12 to 15 minutes until it's fork tender. The last step, I'm going to add my avrolemono. That's the Greek egg and lemon liaison. 2 whole eggs. I whisk them. A little bit of fresh strained lemon juice. This is the juice of 1 pretty large lemon. This is the hard part. I'm whisking my egg and lemon and very, very slowly adding a steady stream of the hot broth. I'm going to pour this right into my pot, immediately turn off the heat, tilt the pan a little bit so that the avrolemono goes everywhere. And remember, never cover the pot because you'll end up with an omelet. Let's see what our Gilthead Bream avrolemono has to say. It says, make me for dinner.